Not long to go now, Reds, until Liverpool return once again back to Premier League and Champions League action. In today's video, as always, we will go over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. That includes some huge Federico Chiesa news. But first, before we do get into it, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Liverpool content. Giorgi Mamardashvili may not officially be a Liverpool player until the next summer, but he is already catching our attention after leading celebrations following Georgia's Nations League win. The club signed Mamardashvili from Valencia in a deal worth £29 million, though he will remain with Valencia until next summer when he makes the switch official. The 23-year-old is a prime example of future-proofing the Reds' goalkeeping department, with a Georgian and exciting talent with an experience at club and international level. On Saturday, the Valencia goalkeeper started his 22nd game for his country in their Nations League meeting with Czech, playing a key role in their 4-1 victory. And Liverpool fans were given a glimpse into his character as he jumped into the stands at the end of the match to join in on the celebrations, which included taking control of the megaphone. He led Georgian ultras as his teammates watched and joined in from the pitch, and it is not the first time he has embraced what it means to win with his country. Georgia scored the first 4 goals of the game across a spell of just 33 minutes, with Czech noticing a late cancellation to deny Mamardashvili a clean sheet. The 23-year-old finished his match with 4 saves from an XGOT faced of 1.85, and he continues his impressive form from the international stage after catching the eye at the Euros. Spain were the team responsible for Georgia's exit in the round of 16, but Mamardashvili still walked away from the tournament with the most saves per 90 minutes, with 7.5 and goals prevented with 4.7. And from his celebrations on Saturday, we clearly have another passionate character joining the squad, which we don't mind one bit. It'll be interesting to see what else he gets up to as the season goes on for club and country. Speaking on signing Mamardashvili, Arne Slot said, "Mamardashvili is, I think, one of the examples of what the club did very good in the past as well, signing for the future, long-term future of the club," he explained. "That's why we signed him." With the majority of the first team away on international duty, Federico Chiesa joined the under-21s for training, and his professionalism has been praised by coach Barry Lutas. The Italian remained on Merseyside instead of reporting for international duty to ensure he is up to speed for Liverpool on their return to action in the coming week. With Slot and co stepping away after the win at Old Trafford, Chiesa joined the under-21s for training, and the small glimpse we saw were promising. First team individual development coach Aaron Briggs led the sessions alongside fitness coach Jordan Farklow, under-21s coach Lutas, and academy director Alex Inglethorpe. And Chiesa's commitment to getting the most out of these sessions were commended by Lutas, who noted the 26-year-old's presence was valuable not only to the winger but the club's youngsters. He said, "Obviously you can see from the quality of his career so far, this is why he's at one of the best clubs in the world. His professionalism and his quality was really good. It obviously just gives our boys a little bit of a chance to play against someone of that quality, and it's really good learning opportunity for them. I think any time where we come around to the first team side, which we do a lot, it's always really good. It's a change of scenery, but also, more importantly, gets us around the first team players and first team staff, which is important for the boys. Obviously, with Federico, we've done this a number of times now. We'll bring boys around and gives him a chance to build his fitness and get him ready for the season as well." Having not played a match since Italy's Euro campaign concluded on June 29th, the September international break came at the right time for Chiesa to play catch-up. While the Reds return against Nottingham Forest on Saturday, you sense the winger is more likely to make his debut against West Ham in the League Cup on September 25th. However, we are not yet to see how Slot will manage his side with a game every 3 days, and Chiesa may not yet get his chance before their Anfield clash. Either way, we're looking forward to his first outing. In other news, Ryan Gravenberch's promising start to the season continued with the Netherlands in his only 3rd senior cap, while Cody Gakpo opened his account for the season in a 5-2 victory. After sitting on the bench for the entirety of the Netherlands' run to the semi-finals of the Euros, Gravenberch's form for Liverpool was rewarded by Ronald Koeman on Saturday. He started alongside Virgil van Dijk and Gakpo against Bosnia, playing in a slightly more advanced role in a midfield double pivot as he did against Manchester United. FootballOrange.com hailed the 22-year-old as a man in top form and noted his confidence showed throughout the game, while Voteball Zone gave him a rating of 7.5 out of 10. Gravenberch played the full 90 minutes as per FotMob, finished with the most successful dribbles, 2, interceptions with 3, and recoveries with 8, while also creating 2 chances. It is only the second time that Gravenberch has played the full 90 minutes at senior level for his country, but his early season form suggests that there is more to come. As for Gakpo, he scored the Netherlands' third goal of the evening, and first of the season with a close-range finish, a move set up by a line-breaking pass from Gravenberch. That is now 4 goals across Gakpo's last 7 international appearances. He played 66 minutes in a match that saw the Netherlands take the lead in the 13th minute, though there was criticism for the Dutch side's defence throughout, as Van Dijk and Matthias de Ligt were often pulled out of position. Thankfully, Liverpool's Dutch trio emerged unscathed from the clash, and the hope is that some will have said after the final game as a break against Germany on Tuesday. Elsewhere, Kostas Tsimikas might not officially be credited with an assist for Greece in their 3-0 win over Finland due to their second strike going down as an own goal, but we're counting it. Dominik Szoboszlai's Hungary, meanwhile, were humbled 5-0 by Germany. The duo played the full 90 minutes. Jurgen Klopp's hilarious tactic board reads vibes, and that is certainly what brought his first team back in the dugout for a special Borussia Dortmund testimonial over the weekend. It has been more than 3 months since Klopp bid farewell to Liverpool and has since been making the most of his summer without obligations by enjoying concerts, sporting events and family time. And this week he made a special return to Dortmund for a testimonial game in honour of former players Lukas Piszczek and Jakub Baszkorski. The pair were a part of the German Bundesliga winning teams in 2011 and 2012, and Klopp led Baszkorski's team on Saturday while longtime assistant Peter Crouch was coach at Team Piszczek. Klopp certainly enjoyed a game without pressure. His tactic boards was a prime example of that, with vibes and plan equals win presented to his team, and it worked. The 57-year-old side won at the Borussia Dortmund Stadium in front of 81,365 fans, with Kamik Goriskit, Lucas Barrios and Petric on the scoresheet, while current Dortmund boss Sahin scored for Crouch's side. There was hardly a moment when Klopp did not have a smile on his face throughout the event, and it was so great to see him with the pressure off his shoulders and simply enjoying himself. It's a testament to his character and legacy that he continues to be embraced by his ex-club, one he left in a tearful of farewell in 2015. But instead of tears in front of the yellow wall like there was 9 years ago, Klopp tipped his hat and unleashed his trademark fist bumps with a huge smile. What a sight. It's like coming home. There are so many great memories. It's great to see you all again, Klopp said to the crowd. It's like a class reunion. It's what I've always dreamed of, meeting up again, having a good time, and being able to tell all the stories. A full stadium with great memories for us all, but above all with the team. We wonder where we'll see Jurgen next. That, guys, brings us to the end of today's video. As always, do let me know your thoughts down there in the old comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's video, why not hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Liverpool content. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.